Hello and welcome to the video today. We have a viewer question from Humongous Dungus, and he asks, should you only approach girls that share mutual eye contact with you?
If you want to have a better close ratio, you will go and approach women that make eye contact and smile. Because typically, a woman who makes eye contact and smiles is communicating, hey, I like what I see. But women who are taken, who are in a the wrong kind of headspace, or they're having a bad day or whatever, they can. I mean, you guys know you could tell when a guy is checking you out and hoping that you'll look at him, and you're like, oh shit, and then you just kind of walk and act like you don't see him.
I don't think
Sometimes they
that.
even make it
Sometimes
apparent
I
too.
do like this.
Because you know that if you make eye contact and smile with most guys, they're going to think, she wants to fuck me.
They come right at me.
There you go.
And that's when the scariness happens and they come off too strong.
Or if you make like really ugly faces at them, then they just
Like, I didn't take my meds today.
literally I start acting like then they'll just like walk away. It's great. Great defense mechanism.
I think it's just a time saver because, like, if you're going up to people that don't have the mutual eye contact, you're kind of, odds are you're probably wasting your time. Like, only go after the stuff where it's like reciprocated back. That's kind of like
Exactly.
stage one of the test. Be like, okay, hey.
Yeah, you're gonna have a much better experience with a woman that looks you in the eye and smiles because she
Yeah.
likes what she sees.
Why would you even want to put
But
yourself
if she's
through the bad
taken
stuff?
or is not interested, they'll just walk right by you. They can feel. I mean, you guys can feel a guy looking in your eyes, hoping you look over at him, but then you don't, and then that's communicating. Stay away from me, basically.
We can even feel men staring at us from across a room with our backs to them. I don't know if you guys can feel stuff like that, but as
I know, I felt that,
a woman's
yeah.
sense, it's to another level. I can be in a room full of people, and I can tell you that there are multiple men staring at me in from different directions in the room, and I'm always aware of
Yeah,
all
girls
my
are
surroundings.
aggressive, man. They'll grab you in the butt if they like you, try to get your attention, especially if you're in
Yeah,
a
but
loud
the whole
bar. or
point is
club.
to make us feel comfortable.
Right. So when you're getting like stares and looks from all different directions across the room, across a bar, it's a little bit intimidating.
There's a lot of thirst out there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have to start to feel like you're secure in yourself and you're safe in yourself because you're the woman, then there's all these men, and they're all after the same thing. You don't know what they want. What is it that they want from you?
Their intentions are different.
Yeah, like are their intentions pure? Are their intentions purely just to get in your pants?
Well, the first thought is always, ooh, I wonder what having sex with her would be like.
Exactly. And are they going to...
Because that's what gets us interested. Because otherwise, if you weren't attractive, we wouldn't even notice you.
Well, yeah, it's the biology
We're
aspect.
visual creatures. As the old saying goes, men fall in love through their eyes, women through their ears.
I just think some guys have some serious balls, especially the ones that just stare you down. Like, it just makes me uncomfortable. Like, I felt like my boundaries are being overstepped.
Bad pickup artists.
If that makes any sense. It just feels weird. I've had that happen to me once at a Chili's, and this was like years ago. And like the dude, literally, so what happened was I was with some friends, and one of my friends was in the bathroom, and there was the stool that was next to me was empty for obviously because of that. And the guy was like, "Hey, is this seat taken?" I didn't even realize he was hitting on me until I noticed he kept repeating the question, and he was trying to be like, I could tell like he was trying to put on this funny ass face. And I'm just like, I got a little uncomfortable, and I realized he was hitting on me. He said something. I don't remember what it was that he said. Because he spoke for some reason, he spoke to me in French, and I understood what he was saying.
Ooh.
I just don't remember. I just don't remember exactly what it was that he said. But with whatever French I have left that I've learned from high school, I was able to decipher what he was trying to say.
Was it voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
No, definitely not. But it was, there was some, I don't know, dude. It was just really random. And then my friends came back from the bathroom, and they were like, what the hell just happened?
Seriously.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, just go back to where you were sitting, dude. Bye,
I just don't like the fact that, like, as women, we have to be put in those awkward and kind of unsafe like situations where we're with these men who are unpredictable, who are out to get
You chose poorly.
well, no, we're out in public.
You said
And we're trying to
we're
hang out
with
with our
men.
friends.
We are out in public
With
and-
our friends.
with our friends, and we are approached by these men who we don't know.
Would you rather not be approached at all by any man ever?
To be honest with you, most of my life I was never approached, and I always thought there was something wrong with me.
And now, what's
And-
changed?
Now I still really don't get approached, but now I do more of the approaching, and I don't like what I'm approaching.
I do believe we have on film where she's like, I don't approach guys. I don't make the first move. I don't do any of
Well,
that.
no, that's when I'm in like the dating.
When you're in heat.
When I'm in, when I've already agreed
Feeling
on
frisky?
the date.
I need some strange
That's
Corey. You
when I
don't
have
understand.
already-
A girl's got needs.
I do. There's only, I mean, only so much battery life, you know. But
Just to buy some more stock in battery companies.
it's
You're
actually
single-handedly keeping them profitable.
it's actually electric. But yeah, it's not the
You
point.
gotta plug it in the wall and you electrocute yourself.
Lilo. Sponsor us. We'll do some science.
I'll be getting emails soon.
But
We saw one of your
Seems like a
girls,
cool
Corey.
science video.
She
I'd watch
sent
those science videos.
science. How long does the longest Lilo vibrator last? That'd be a great little video. Where was
How
I
many
going?
licks does it get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
They actually have one for
One,
like the clit.
2,
That
3.
sucks on the clit.
3.
It's all right. They have a great.
Variety, yeah.
Oh, I can sit on that website for hours. But no, we get put
She
into
don't
these,
need no man. She's got her Lilu.
we get put into these situations where we feel so unsafe, and that's why I've become such. I mean, I've been told like I have.
Self-pleasurer.
I mean, I'm told like I have like a bitchy look sometimes, or I'm so unapproachable.
The resting bitch face.
You'd be surprised. Guys want to approach that even more.
But they don't.
Really?
Yeah, they hit you with the, you have a gorgeous smile. You should smile. You're too pretty to be sad. Why aren't you smiling? I'm like,
Yeah,
if
they
you
do
don't
that.
get, I'm gonna punch you in the face if anything.
They do that.
Like it's
Literally.
so like that's their way of coming up to you. Like you should smile more. Like you should get out of my face. How
Like-
about
Yeah.
that?
And
If there's a
I've
connection,
sworn off men for the weekend. Stay away.
I
It's always
mean,
the ugly
if there's a
guy.
connection, if it's genuine, we can feel that.
Mm-hmm.
We can feel that from the eyes that are on the other side of our head before you're even walking up to approach us.
Mm-hmm.
So you get approached more with the resting bitch face, Caroline? So
I
if you're in a
would-
crap mood, more guys approach you?
I would say so.
Yeah.
Huh. But if you're smiling and having a good
Yeah.
time,
Yeah,
they
they
leave
won't.
you alone?
I would
Yeah.
say it's 10 times more too.
Oh, they approach you more if you smile.
Yeah.
No, definitely, yeah.
I feel like they approach you regardless, but
No, because they
No, but it
Earth is
happens
real
more
out
when
there.
we're smiling than when we're not. But it does still happen, like Caroline said, even if
Regardless
we have
of
a
gender,
serious
though,
face.
I found like if you approach like most people really kind of suck at conversations. Like they can't like hold a conversation. Like
They're
you're
not
in
good
an
at small
elevator.
talk.
Yeah, most people aren't good at small talk. I found.
Because most of the time you don't really want to engage.
Like there's always that awkward elevator silence because most people are just like, oh,
But there's ways to
wait
easily
25 seconds and this person doesn't exist in my life anymore.
But there's ways that you can somewhat easily create a conversation. Like say if someone you overhear a conversation, they're talking about like, I don't know, like camels or something. You could be like, oh, fun fact about camels, this, that. If that makes any sense. But like if you just get
Let's
into a
talk about camel
conversation.
toe. Fun facts about
Like
camel
I've
toe.
noticed sometimes when you get into a conversation organically, you know, people do talk. Doesn't always happen, but it's happened.
No, you're right though. Organically, you can't be like going like with pre-made like lines and sentences. Throw all that out the door. It's a helpful reference, but don't use that as your guideline. Like step by step, use that because it comes off very robotic and inorganic.